we grind smarter. No time for all the fuckery, don't fuck with me. And
What's good, man? Welcome to I Came Through, episode 7. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, you know what I mean, coming on the show. You know, if it weren't for the corona, I would have pulled up, because that's what I do on this show. I come through.
Right.
You know what I mean? For y'all don't know, this the homie J Real, you know what I mean? Independent hip hop artist, engineer, I mean, on radio show talk host, like, man, he do a whole lot of things, man, for the independent music scene, you know what I mean, out of Kinston, North Carolina, my hometown, you know what I mean? He definitely is a staple for the community. What's good, bro?
What's good, man? I mean, and you know, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, a nice introduction. You feel me? So yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to get you on the show, man. You know, you do so much, man, for a whole lot of other people. You know what I mean? With your show on the real. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I don't think people, you know what I mean, give you your flowers like they need to be given to you. You know, I don't think people really, and I mean, appreciate what you bring, what you have brought to the table for years, and how you was ahead of the game. You know what I mean, with the whole radio show. You know what I mean. So let's start there, man, with the radio show, man. Let's talk about On the Real. Like, how did you even think about creating this show and giving it a platform like you've given it?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the whole story.
All right.
See, the thing about it was, there was this like this underground radio show, you know, / podcast that was out. It was out of Charlotte, you know what I mean, and we should send our music into them, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I mean, they had a dope show, don't get me wrong, but we should send our music into them, and they used to play it, you know what I'm saying, which was, you know what I'm saying, good and cool. So one day I sent them a song, and you know, they emailed me back and was like, yeah, Jay, that's cool, but something, because I mentioned money in the song, but the song wasn't about money, you feel me? And he was like, yeah, that's cool, but you know, I know you can rap better than that, instead of talking about money. So I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, I felt some kind of way, because I ain't tell me about what I'm doing. So then I looked around at my own studio, right? And my equipment and everything I had going on. I was like, wait a minute. Why do I need to ask him to play my music when I could just make my own platform and I could play mine and everybody else's, right? Because, you know, when you look at radio, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say their names and all that, but you know, here in Eastern North Carolina, you know, so you got radio, and they don't play independent artists. You know what I'm saying? We don't get no shine nowhere. So I decided to say, you know what? They ain't gonna play our music. I'll play our music. You know what I mean? So I got up with So I had got up with my homeboy Big T, and I was telling him, man, I want to start a, you know what I'm saying, a hip hop podcast, man. That's what I love. I love hip hop. And there's nobody shining a light on independent, you know, and underground artists, such as myself, you, a whole lot of us. I mean,
right.
I know we don't.
Right.
Ain't nobody really trying to shed a light on us. So I'm like, so he was like, well, I'll tell you what, he tried to hook me up with this one guy, so I'll put you with him, see if we can get you started. That didn't work out. He tried to put me with this other guy, and he wanted to do just a music podcast.
Okay.
And I was like, nah, mine's is, you know, focused on hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? And he was like, well, we just want you to do it all around music. I said, you mean like country and everything? He was like, yeah. And I was like, nah. You know what I mean? Because it's all about hip hop over here. And you know what I'm saying? Real hip hop. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, you know, I feel like underground and local artists is real hip hop because we broke and we got more passion in our music, to me.
Absolutely.
You know so, you know, then Big T had an issue with his network. And so he asked me, well, Jay, what you think I need to do? And the same thing I said to myself is what I said to him. I said, man, why would we go ask somebody else when we can do it ourselves?
Facts.
You know? So that's how the real hip hop show started.
And what year was this?
This was 2016, 17.
So you've been So you've been pushing this for 4 years at this point.
Yeah. Yep, because at first we started out when we was doing the podcasting, doing the Real Hip Hop Show. It was only audio. You know what I'm saying? It was only audio, and I started doing it like that. You know what I mean? Because it's a podcast. So, and this is before people are really doing like video podcasts.
Right. Absolutely.
So I'm doing straight. Yeah, you remember that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing straight audio, and people loved it. You know what I'm saying? But then, one day I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna record it live on Facebook, and boom, you know what I'm saying? It made people pay attention more. So yeah.
Yeah, man, and that's really dope, man. That you had the idea to just go with it, push it, you know what I mean, and stick to it. Because at this point, like, you coming on every Sunday night, right?
Yeah, 8 p.m. Every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Yep.
Yeah, man, and in the short 4 years, it may seem long to you, but really in the short 4 years, man, talk about some of the people you done sat down and had on the show. Not just, the local independent acts, but, you done sat down with Crumb Snatcher, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Outlaws. Let's talk about some of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk your shit.
Outlaws. Yeah, man, I've had Crumb Snatcher. You know what I'm saying? But Brother Nine from Killer Army on my show.
Hey, hold on, Jay. The audio messed up real quick. Hey, run it back real quick, because I wanted people to hear that. Run it back.
Okay. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I had Crumb Snatcher from Gang Star on my show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We had Stormy from the Outlaws on the show. Don Pacino from Killer Army. Brother Nine from Killer Army. You know what I mean? And which is dope. And we've also had music from like artists that's on Maybach Music, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know everybody knows who Meek Mill and all of them is, but we had artists from Maybach Music send music in. You know what I'm saying? They've done music with Rick Ross and people that've done music with Karis One. You know what I'm saying? And they send that music in. But you know what I'm saying? I had those dope conversations with Crumb Snatcher and Don Pacino, and they really gave us a lot of game to the inside of the game and backstories that people really want to know. And I appreciate them for that. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man. They was really dropping a lot of jewels on the underground artists. Because I always ask them to give, you know what I'm saying, feedback and give the artists some advice. And they really did it. So, shout out to all of them. Appreciate it.
And it's crazy because, like, we grew up together, and, we from the same hometown. And, that's why I had to bring you on, man, to definitely shine a light on what it is that you're doing, because in our era it wasn't nobody reaching out to us trying to get us on their show and things of that nature. It wasn't even things, you know what I mean, like that, like what we're doing. You know what I mean? It was just a different time. Yeah. And do you feel like as a whole that you are appreciated by the independent artists?
Now, I could be honest. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, and I feel like yes, because there's a lot of artists that respect what I do, and of course I respect what they do, and they send me their albums before they put them out. You know what I mean? They be like, yo, Jay, I'm gonna drop this album in a month, and they be like, yo, I'm sending you the whole album. I want you to play whatever you want to play from. You know what I'm saying? And so I do get a lot of appreciation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like a lot of other artists, they just send their music in and they just disappear. And I'm like, okay, you share it. You know what I mean? It's free. I'm playing your music for free. You can at least share it. You know what I mean? Let people know that your music is being played on the Real Hip Hop Show. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and
definitely, man. Let's talk about that, because like, let's be clear about what you're providing. You're providing a platform where you are gaining traction from at least 250, 300 to almost 1,000 people on a Sunday evening. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you were playing and interviewing artists for no cost at all.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and the reason why, you know what I'm saying, I do that, and I know it sounds so cliche, you know what I'm saying, but I do it like that because I love hip hop.
Right.
And I feel hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I know there's other people that feel like I do, and they want their music played, or they want their voice heard, their story heard, right? And everybody they talk to, oh, well, that's going be $100 or whatever. And let's just be real. I really believe in the starving artist. Because let's be honest, you know how to starve. You know what that means.
Talk your shit. Talk to them.
Artists be starving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Artists be starving. So I try to provide them not just to play your music. You understand what I'm saying? But I give interviews. And the reason is because I want them to learn and understand how to conduct themselves in interviews. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of young cats, especially a lot of younger cats, you know what I'm saying? They get in interviews just be like, yeah, you feel me? And they just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? So they get that. It's don't get me wrong. I don't get on my show and go, hey, man, that ain't how you talk on interview. No. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they get an understanding of, you know, people asking them questions about what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell people, y'all want to, you want to be on that Breakfast Club, but you got to start on a real hip hop show.
Hey, look, yeah, let's talk about that because, like, it's platforms like, you know, like your show, this podcast, my homeboy Killer TV, his podcast, and the list goes on and on of platforms that we've created and was ahead of the curve before they really got popping with this thing. Yeah. And we creating a platform for artists to come on that we like and shine a light on what they're doing, because we feel like what they're doing is important and dope, you know what I mean, and the hip hop way, quote unquote, or even if it's not, we just like, you know, who they are and just trying to shine a light on them, because we know as artists too, you know what I mean, that how hard it is to even have a platform like ours where they can come on and just be comfortable, talk they shit, you know what I mean? And again, it ain't no more, like you said, it ain't, you want to be on a Breakfast Club, cool, but you got to start here on I Came Through, on the real, you know what I mean? It start, like, you got to, your legacy has to start from somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not just waking up and getting Breakfast Club's interviews. That's not happening. Yeah. And a lot of artists, and that's what I'm really building this platform right here, so artists can hear it from people like you, me, and the list goes on, and whoever else I have on this show, so they can see that, you know, that we ain't lying to them. Like, this is your media training. The labels don't have media training no more. This is your media training.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's your media training. Cause, and I also do, like, you know what I'm saying, like album reviews or mixtape reviews, whatever you call it, right? And you know what I'm saying, they're not even really doing that for y'all no more, like putting your music and stuff, because let's see what people think before we even try to push it. You know what I mean? They're not doing things like that. And when I play people's music on, because a lot of people do like reviews, like review shows, right? And my show is not based on reviews. You understand? Like when I play people's music, like as far as this artist, that artist, and I put it in the playlist and all that kind of stuff, I kind of rather for the people, I give my feedback, yes, but I like for the people to give feedback because, and I'm just going to say this, you know what I'm saying? It's cool when your homeboys think that you dope. They supposed to. I'm just being real, you know what I'm saying? It's cool when your homeboys think you dope or your girl think you dope. Okay, cool. But when you make music for the world to hear. You feel me? Unless you just want to stay in your closet. But you know what I'm saying? You make music for the world to hear. So I say, you know, feedback, give people the feedback, and they get a lot of, some get good, some get bad. And I tell them, if you can't take constructive criticism, don't come to the real hip hop.
Get out the fucking game. Get out the game.
Yeah, because you got to understand, that's a part of the game. You know what I mean? Like, everybody want a bunch of yes men and yes niggas around them, like, yeah, yo, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. And I used to tell people, even on my shows when I first started, just everybody, anything I played, everybody would say, oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But you can tell them the truth. And I also tell people, you can give people constructive criticism without being an asshole.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say, oh, your shit is trash or that's garbage. Like, you ain't got to do that.
Yeah.
You tell them straight up, like, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? Kind of work on your cadence a little more. Or, you know what I'm saying? That song won't do, you know what I'm saying? You probably got, so let me hear something else. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be a dick about it. And I've had people hit me up. I'm dead serious. I had people hit me up and say, I tell you too nice. What you mean? Like, because, you know what I'm saying, you don't really give it to them about their music. And I'm like, the industry to judge you as an artist. That's not what I do. I'm here to give you a platform to help you get your music heard, because for one, I always tell a lot of artists, you never know who's listening to my show, and that's facts.
That's a fact. Never know who's listening. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And you never know who's been watching you as an artist, regardless of my show or not. So So go put on a show. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and then this is, man, I'm so, this is, when you drop jewels like that, man, like, this is what makes me glad to create my platform, man, for people to hear this shit that I be saying come from somebody else's mouth. You know what I mean? Like, it feels so good when somebody else say exactly what you've been telling somebody else that's not listening. You know what I mean? Like, it's like refreshing, man, for real, man. And
it is, because it lets you know that you ain't crazy.
Thank you.
It lets you know that you're not crazy.
Let you know you're not
any
crazy.
Artists out there, or anyone that has a platform, I know y'all have these same conversations on y'all platforms, and I know y'all tell artists a lot of the same things that we tell them. So you're not alone. You're not crazy. Keep pushing and just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Tell them the truth. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Man, keep it real. Tell them the truth. And speaking of keeping it real, man, let's talk about the album. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the album. You know what I mean? You got just being real. You know what I mean? The name of the album. It's out on Audio Mac right now. Make sure y'all go get it. You know what I mean? On Audio Mac. You know what I mean? .com right now. And I want to talk about the album, man. You know, you got 14 joints on here. Did you produce any on this album? I know you produced a little bit, right?
Yes, I do produce. I didn't produce on this. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of mix and master engineering on it, but I didn't produce on it. Shout out to my homie Papo. You know what I'm saying? He executive produced that joint. Yeah, shout out to
niggas, yo, definitely, man. If y'all niggas that know me know about the homie Papo the King. You know what I mean? He definitely one of my in-house producers. Does a lot of produce for me, you know what I mean? A couple of cats that's on the low. Definitely shout out to him. I seen his name on the producer list. Who else you got other than Papo on here then? Producing wise.
I got my other producer, you know what I'm saying, 2 L's, you know what I mean? They my main in-house producers, Papo and 2 L's.
Okay.
And together they made the drum line. Yeah, so they did most of the production on this album, you know what I mean? Which they do most of my production, period, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, on this project, we did more of, like I said, more Papo on this one, you know what I'm saying? But we had 2 L's on it. I didn't do no production on this one, but I got some stuff coming that I produced. You feel what I'm saying? So that's coming soon too. Yeah, but mostly it was Papo and 2 L's, man, on this joint.
And you say you did the engineering on this album?
Yes, yeah. I do. When it comes down to my bars, vocals, whatever, I do all the engineering and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Papo will come in and he about to let me master. Do that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the engineering and mixing and stuff, that's me. Yeah.
Yo, man, the album, man, let me just say, man, the album sounds great. You know what I mean? Got a lot of substance on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's hip-hop. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
It's definitely hip-hop through and through. I like the album. I love how you came in with the album with grind mode. I like how you set the tone with grind mode. You know what I mean? Let's talk about, you know what I mean, like your mind state going into the album, because, you know, for those that don't know, like, you as an artist, you get into a whole lot of you're not into the norm of what's going on. You know what I mean? You're not turning up and all that. You're not doing none of that. Right. You're really hitting on a whole lot of close to home subjects. You know what I mean? A little bit of politics here and there, and you actually are, you know what I mean, challenging the consumer to actually tap in, to not turn up and to listen to what you got to say. You know what I mean? Which is what I really like about the album. You know what I mean? You got songs like "Listen." You know what I mean? Where you perfect example, man. Where you're talking to, you know what I mean, a friend or a consumer of the everyday type of rap, so to speak, and they're trying to get you to change your style just to sell and to get famous. You know what I mean? Like, yo, man, talk about your mind state on the album, the concepts that you have on the album, and why you're choosing to not to be of the norm.
Okay, well, like going into just being real, you know, I was going into just being real with just being, when I say like it's, you know what I'm saying, let's start with the title, right? Like just being real, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. When I say just being real, I'm just being real and I'm just being me. You feel what I'm saying? And so that mind state, like, yo, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And with me being a big hip hop fan, I wanted to give people some substance, you know what I'm saying? Something they can actually listen to and understand. You feel what I'm saying? And you got some people that say, well, Jay's a conscious rapper. Well, you didn't listen to his project. Fool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I am, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go into it giving you some bars, but I wanted to go into it giving you some game.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Okay. I want you to be able to pick up something that I dropped for you.
Okay.
That's what I went into. So when that's why I came straight into grind mode, right? I came to him heavy, like, boom, get up off your ass and make something happen. That's what grind mode is about. Make something, whether it's music, don't matter what it is. Everybody got a dream, whatever they do. But you gotta be in grind mode to get to whatever it is you're trying to get to, right? And that's what just hit them hard right there from the beginning. Shout out to 2L's again. You know what I'm saying? And then, now speaking of listen, the reason why I made listen is I've had too many conversations with too many people telling me, Jay, I'm saying, man, you need to turn up more and, you know, you need to talk about, you know, the hood and you need, which I do talk about the hood, but you need to turn up more, you need to rap more for the, can I say bitches? Is that cool?
Yeah, you say whatever you want to on here, baby. Whatever you want to.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? You need to rap more for the bitches, man. Or you need to sound like him and them. And I just got so tired of that shit, right?
Yeah.
And that's the reason, you know what I'm saying? That's why the song came together the way it did. When you hear the change of voice, you know what I'm saying? That's what they keep saying, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, man, if you just listen to what I'm really trying to tell you, you're going to pick up something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have fun, but, so yeah.
I love that track, man. I really do. I love that song, man. That was dope. Like, it's really, really dope.
Yeah. But see, the thing, like, I touched on a lot in this project. It's like, and I know you listen.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? We touched on from like I said, grind mode to listen. We talk about bad bitch, you know, so we give you bars and everything, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, which is, I'm gonna let you in on a little insight.
Okay.
That I haven't told anybody. Like the song What's Going On, that's gonna be the introduction to me telling y'all more about the inside of Jay Real. The reason why is because more people can relate to your personal struggle a lot more than what you think.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, this
we had fun making this project.
I really like the Bad Bitch track, bro. That Bad Bitch song is definitely fire, and I hope it hit home with a whole lot of women, man. Like, talk about the inspiration behind that.
What happened with Bad Bitch, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, I didn't even want to name it Bad Bitch. I was like, damn, do I want to be disrespecting them like that? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what? This is for the bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? So the inspiration behind that is just your regular, everyday dude. You know what I'm saying? From wherever you from, whether you from the hood or not. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, who don't like bad bitches? Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about
it. You feel me? But you ain't this, that, and the other, so you can't get them. So it's a self-reflection of you kind of feeling like you're a loser, but you know you're not. But at the same time, it's what I feel like. It's what regular guys go through trying to get bad bitches. And no, it ain't that I ain't shit, really. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But I try to say it in a slick way instead of saying, bitch, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was fire.
That's how bad bitch came along, man.
Man, it's so fire, man. Like, and you're right. It's speaking from the regular guy perspective. You know what I mean? Like, and it hit home. You know what I mean? And I love, like I said, I love the creativity behind a lot of the songs you had, a lot of the substance. I definitely love the album. What's what's next? You got the album out. Like, what's next? You know, as far as the album, any visuals coming? What you got going on?
We got visuals for Once Again. You know what I'm saying, with the homie N.O. Diamonds. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to the homie N.O. Diamonds. You know what I mean? That's my guy. You know what I'm saying. He over there at Coons Productions. You know what I'm saying. Real Diamond joints. Like I post my nigga N.O.D. But we get the visuals for that. You know what I'm saying. We got some more visuals coming soon. But see, I swear this coronavirus thing, man. Because sometimes you try to schedule this, people are like, oh, well, I can't come. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everybody's scared. They gotta put a mask on. Everybody, you know, make sure they got on sanitizer. So it's kind of pushed a lot of the visuals back. Yeah. But that don't mean the more visuals not coming. Yeah. So we got more visuals coming for the album. We still pushing the album. We got more promo coming for the album.
No, you know, if the people, you know, need to get a track mixed and mastered, you know what I mean, need to get on the show and all that, how can they go about getting up with J Real? You know, like to get their music played, to get an interview, any of that, man. How can they contact J Real, man? What is the best way, man? And you got some prices you want to give out, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what I mean, the best way to get up with J Real, you know what I mean, you can get up with me, you can email me, you know what I'm saying, at therealhiphopshow@yahoo.com. That's, I always spell it for you guys. But, you know what I'm saying, THEREEL, hiphopshow@yahoo.com. You can email me, you know what I'm saying, or you can hit me on Facebook, J Real Lamar. You hit the J Real page, you can inbox me there. You know, that's the best ways to get up with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want a track mixed and mastered, I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, hit me up and we can speak on it. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because I can say, I said $50 period to mix and master, right? And you know this, but I know you know how the studio works. And then you send me 50 different vocals, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This ain't you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then people will say, well, you said $50.
Well, you ain't tell me the track with 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want me to, you know, do this, like 10 times this and that.
Yeah, so
the price gonna go a little different. You know what I mean? It's just like, I tell people all the time, man, hip hop is just like selling dope. I swear to God, it is. That's why I tell cats when I be like, oh, you gonna see me all that, the price gonna change, man. I mean, it's the difference between a quarter and an ounce, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what you want, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the best way to contact me, and we can talk more about, you know what I'm saying, what they want to do as far as mixing and mastering. But once your music played, you can send that in to therealhiphopshow@yahoo.com. Send it anytime. It doesn't matter what time you send it, just send it. You know what I mean? I'm going to put the playlist together. You can send it anytime you want. If it's 4 or 5 in the morning, send it. And another thing I do want to say, V, is you don't have to be from North Carolina. You know what I mean? Because I play artists all over the world. From all over the world. Yes. You know, because people get confused when you say local artists, B.
They do. Talk to them, man. Explain your definition so they can know that they can reach out, man, no matter where they are.
Okay, because this is what I try to tell people when I say local artists, right? It don't matter if you're from Denver. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a local artist scene there. You feel what I'm saying? If you're from Kansas, y'all have a local artist scene. New York, Philly, wherever you from, you have local artists. So when I say local artists, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Local to wherever you from. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I started kind of saying more like underground and independent. Because when you say local, oh, he only plays North Carolina, or he only plays Kinston. No. You know what I mean? And which is funny, which is why I always try to tell people, like, y'all need to start listening. You know, seriously listen.
Yeah.
Because I play so many different types of artists on my show from everywhere.
You do.
With interviews from everywhere. So you shouldn't even ask, do you only play Kinston in North Carolina? Obviously not. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, talk about like where your show gets picked up at, man. You know, talk about some of the people that's been out of the country that's reached out to you, that's hearing your show, man.
Man, okay. I had an artist. I've had plenty of artists. I had this one artist from the UK. Young white boy, man. I mean, young white boy, like 18, 19, man. And he's dope. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got the UK flow. So, you know how they go in America, we kind of got to listen to it a little more.
Right.
But if you love hip-hop, you gonna peep it. So, like, yo, this young kid is nice. You know what I'm saying? Young white boy, man. Dope. And then I had this one cat from Peru jumped on my show one day and asked me, can I play his music on my show? He didn't even speak English, you know what I'm saying? But he could, some kind of way he found the strength. I don't want to say strength, but you know what I mean? Yeah. He found a way to say, Jay, can you please play my music on your show? Because I love what you're doing, right? And I was like, send it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, send it. So he sent me the music from Peru, bro. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to be honest. At first I'm like, okay, he's from Peru. I don't know what I'm finna hear, right?
Yeah.
Trap, but it was hip hop, I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? And then he started spitting in their language when they speak Spanish or something. I don't know if it's be disrespectful. I know everybody got their things, but so he shits the track, man, and I'm like, oh my god, and I played it, and when I played it, everybody was like, and I said the same thing. Everybody was like, yo, I wish we knew what exactly what he was saying in his language, because you can tell it was hard, like, because you can feel a vibe, you can hear it, right?
Okay.
I'm like, oh my god, so yeah, man, yeah, all over the world, you know. I had to do that. Righteous from Africa, man. Dope artists, man. Oh man, oh god, it's like this dude is named Righteous, but like a group of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had a guy that sung on the song, man. Oh man, those guys are amazing. I doing this show really let me know, man. Hip hop is really worldwide.
It's worldwide.
They really appreciate us overseas. They really love us.
Man, that's really dope, man. And I hope a whole lot more artists after seeing this, we can reach out to you, man, and get that music played. I know you're doing it on Sunday nights, man. Give the people the times that you're doing it on Sunday nights, man, where they can catch it at too.
Oh yeah, man. Sunday nights, you know what I'm saying, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I know everybody, like I said before, is not from the East Coast, but Sunday nights 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? I'm live I'm live on Facebook, but after we finish with the show, you know what I'm saying, you can always go on Spotify. Actually, anywhere that you stream music, you can go back and listen to the show. You know what I'm saying? If you sound, I missed the show, you can go anywhere. Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Deezer, everywhere. So you can go back and listen. But if you want to catch the live, you know what I mean, catch it on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, J Real Warren, you know what I'm saying, Sunday nights, 8 p.m., playing their music live. And if you and I have a playlist together, but if you send it in and we still on, I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's too late, sorry. But if you jump in while we going through the groove, hey, I'll play it for you right then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna wait till I got you next week, man. Nah, you saying it right now? Yeah, I got it. Go on, play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how you get over J Real for that, Joe, man.
And let them know what to search, man, on the music platforms when they're looking for the playlist, man.
Say it again.
Let them know what exactly to search when they're looking for the playlist on the music platforms.
You mean as far as like which platforms?
Like just let them know like the name that you got it under on the platform, so that when they search it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's under, you know, I'm saying, The Real Hip Hop Show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to Stream Radio, Big T, Team C's, Marcus and Matt. See, that's a whole other team I got. You know what I'm saying? With the podcast. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. If you, I'm telling you like this, G. And I say this all the time. If you can't find a real hip hop show, you ain't looking. I swear to God. If you can't find it, you not looking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you know, and I'll be breaking those shit, man. But I'm gonna say this. I have to say this, okay? I have helped you artists put more music on more platforms than y'all have. And we had that conversation, V. It's sad. It's sad that in 2020, artists don't know how to get their music on Spotify, iTunes, you know.
It's sad, man.
Just music platforms. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I get the whole starving artist thing. I do. But you gotta understand this as an artist. You gotta make sense. I understand you broke. I'm broke. We all broke. But if you want something, you gonna have to spend the money to get it. I mean, you gotta pay for studio time. It's not free. I don't care if you're recording in your homeboy backyard. You gotta pay that man for putting in that work to make you sound better. You know what I mean? Them beats. You gotta pay that producer. If you want your music on iTunes and this, that, and the other, you can't go to iTunes and just upload it. You gotta pay that streaming service. So it's not free out here.
It's not free out here.
Like thing. But I play all y'all music free in the Real Hip Hop Show.
Hey man, y'all hear him, man. Hey, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Hit them up. You know what I mean? Get your music played. Get an interview book. You know what I mean? Get your content game up, man. Get your content game up, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, and by the way, hold on. I gotta say this too now. I'll play drum music on the show too.
Facts.
Let's not get it twisted. Because sometimes and you ain't gonna front. When you say this to me, you was like, yo, Jay, you know what? You always talking to everybody else. And we want you to get a chance to get to talk to you and show what you doing. But you know what? And that's real. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've even played drum music on my show.
Absolutely.
And see, that's what I love though, because you could tell So this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Again, you can tell when you hear artists that do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And to me, you do this shit. So you can tell. I'm not trying to down talk nobody, but I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening because I would play it, of course. And another thing, I know I'm rambling, but there's so much I be want to say.
You good? Say it.
You the first. Gee, I swear to God, you the first person to really sit down and say, "But just talk to Jay." I talk to everybody. Nobody talks to me.
Oh man. Hey, man. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. That made me happy. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the first. You know what I mean? I want to be the first. So you know what I mean? When you break out of there and you really on your and you start a whole nother platform and take this to the whole other level and you breaking $1 million deals, I want to be the first to say, man, I sat down with him. I knew where it was going. You know what I mean? I want to be the first one to get your flowers, bro. You know what I mean?
Thanks. And you know what? To get back to the music of J Real, because again, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk to me about my show, and I appreciate that because that's what I love. Hey, this we do it for the culture, period. You know what I'm saying? Right. But as far as the music go, though, I think a lot of people they gotta understand that life is real. You understand what I'm saying? Like, cause that's the reason why I talk about bitches ain't shit, but then I make a song tell a woman, hey, sure, you know what I'm saying, you're a beautiful woman, and you boom, 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 boom. But then I tell a young nigga in the street, like, hey, I understand you gotta get your money. You know what I'm saying? But then if I can tell if somebody that's on their political shit or whatever, like, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? And try to wise our people up to just more than turning up and, hitting random women and,
right.
drinking and smoking all day.
Right.
Who does that all the time? Who turns up all the time?
Right.
Literally.
And that's what I love about the album, man. Like, it's so life based.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's real because it's based on. I know it sounds so cliche, so corny, man, but my music is based on a true story. And when I say based on a true story, it's based on my story. It's based on your story.
Facts.
It's based on her story.
Facts.
His story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, people, when I say your story, his story. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
so,
I love it. That's what I like about it, man. That's what I like about the album, man. It's like I said, it's relatable. It's different. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe. You know what I mean? Like, you put it on, man, when not to turn up, but you put it on to hear something. You know what I mean? Hear somebody saying something. You know what I mean? Like I really enjoyed the album, bro.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, man, because you know this for a fact, man. Being an artist, and which is why I do my show, not just because I play my music on my show, of course.
Right, of course.
But because we can be real self-conscious as artists, man. You know that before you put it out, before you finish uploading or hit that complete upload, whatever, people like, damn, are they gonna feel this?
Yeah. Should
I drop this song right here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's part of the process, and you gotta trust the process, man.
You gotta trust the process, man.
I tell everybody, do your shit. I don't care if Jay be kind of spitting bars and doing political. That's what I do. That's cool. If you make super duper trap, my nigga, do it. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop. I try to tell people all the time, that's hip hop. People like, oh, Migos ain't hip hop. Why
not? Talk to him.
Big Migos fan, don't get it twisted. But the whole niggas wearing chains and all that shit, I don't know if y'all know who Slick Rick is, but did y'all see all the damn chains Slick Rick had on? Huh? You feel me? So if they wearing they jewelry and talking about they jewels, that's not hip hop. But when Slick Rick did it, this nigga had a diamond across his eye patch.
Facts. He did.
If that ain't hip hop, goddammit, I don't know what it is, kid. You know what I'm saying? So
maybe they talking about musically.
But it is. If their music is still hip hop. So why? Like, okay, for instance, people say, and this is one of my biggest arguments, and I know you can relate being down in Georgia. Why is it that when it comes down to the South, we not hip hop? Because most Southern rappers rap different. And I'm pretty sure that you're an Outkast fan. When Outkast came out, they said the same thing.
They did.
Oh, they ain't real. They just country. Why not? There's more than one perspective in hip hop.
Yeah.
The South got a story too.
Yeah. I like your perspective, man. I like your perspective on it, man. I like hearing it. I'm glad people gonna actually see this and hear this and can relate to it and hear your take on it, and hopefully it'll open some people's mindsets as well, you know.
Because that's what I like to do, man. Go get a light for them all. That's what I like to do, though. I like to provoke thought. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not just in my music, but in my show. Because I tell people all the time, call me into the show. What do you think about this? And some people be scared to talk, B. You know what I'm saying? They be scared to talk. Which I be like, how are you scared to talk? You want to be around, but it's all you are is your voice. So you're supposed to talk all the time.
You're supposed to talk.
You know what I mean? But I tell them, like, yo, call in. What you think about? Like, remember the Eminem and Nick Cannon thing was going on. I tell people to call in. With Nipsey had, but I tell people to call in. Local hip hop, underground hip hop. I tell people to call in. What you think about this, or what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
What you want to say. You can call in, give a shout out. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people be, I ain't gonna call in. You know what I'm saying? Then if you scared, stay out. You know, stay in the house, man. Go to church, man. You're in the wrong time, man. That's how they tell me. So I don't know. I kind of want to send my music to them, but I don't know. Then you in the wrong business, man.
Right? Like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, it ain't nothing to it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to it. You feel me? Like, send it. Ain't nothing to it, man. What you waiting on?
That's another thing. I don't care if you. And shout out to my homie 2 L's, man. 2 L's put me on to a lot of game. And this is my younger bro. That's what you gotta understand. We all learn from each other, which is what you're supposed to do. I'm learning from you right now, but vice versa.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But he always told me, he was like, look, man, it don't matter where your music being played. If you gain one fan,
just one.
You did something.
Just one. I say that all the time.
It's real.
Just one. Just one. And to the artists that's listening, man, like I said, this man has built a platform where he's reaching 250, 300 to 1,000 people a night. And that's just live. Like, that's not even that's not even mentioning the people who tap in when the show is over and stream it for weeks on end. Like he has something that he built and is gonna continue to build. And I be trying to tell people, man, just step out and just do it. Have faith in yourself, invest in yourself. Don't worry about it. You will make mistakes along the way, learn from it, keep going.
Got to. You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Whether it's hip hop or not, in life, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You gotta grind mode, nigga. First track, grind mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I look at everything like hip hop. Everything. From the way you wear your hat, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you walk. That's hip hop. It is, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, let's just be real. I mean, let's just be real, man. It ain't about race or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But you got little white kids in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? They wear their hands to the back, man. Why? Come. You feel me? They're not listening to Garth Brooks and shit no more. They're not listening to that shit they can't listen to. You know what I'm saying? And I know some, man, and I swear to God it's not about race, but I like to talk about this because you got to. It's real, man. I know this, my homeboy, man, this white dude I know, man. Cool ass white dude. His favorite rapper is Talib Kweli. Right? And we had a conversation one day with some other guys about, just having hip hop conversation. And he started talking about Talib Kweli more than they could.
Hip hop.
That's the influence of hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Not saying there's nothing wrong with them talking more about Migos or whatever. That's cool.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
It's real.
Yeah, man, it's real. It's real, man. And and this is again, y'all. This is the homie J Real. Go get his album, The Real. You know what I mean? It's on Audio Mac. Please go get that album, man. If you're looking for something with some substance, it's out there, man. It's out there. You know what I mean? 14 joints. You know what I mean? For you to vibe to. You know what I mean? Life bars. You know what I mean? Life bars, man. Hit him up, man. For the mixing and mastering, you know what I mean? The radio show. Just get with him, man. Everything, man. Like, yo, anything you need, you know what I mean? he built a platform to help out independent artists, local artists, whatever you want to be called. He got you. You know what I mean? Like, hit him up. Take advantage of somebody who's playing your music for free. You know what I mean? Somebody who's doing this for love. Like he cut from a different cloth. You know what I mean? Like, this cloth ain't out here no more. You know what I mean? Like, hit him up. You know what I mean? Hit him up, man. Get your music played. Get heard in Africa, where, you know what I mean, wherever the streaming is going on, wherever people are tapping in. Yo, exactly. Like, you're never too good to gain new fans. Remember that. You're never too good to gain new fans. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I want to appreciate you, man, and thank you for coming on, man. Like I said, you help enough people. You know what I mean? You always talking to people. You know what I mean? You done played my stuff, helped me out. You know what I mean? I don't even know who even heard me on your show. You know what I mean? Followed me after they heard you and tapped in. Yo, regardless, I appreciate it, man. And I hope you keep building your platform, and I hope it keep being majorly successful for you.
Oh yeah, man. And you know, and thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not, you know what I'm saying? It's just being real. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me on your platform and doing what you doing to get people, you know what I'm saying, artists or business on what they doing, because you know what I'm saying, what we do is needed and what you do is needed. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. You know what I'm saying? Also, because you ain't have to have me on your show. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to you too. You feel me?
Man, I appreciate you, bro. Definitely, man. Yo, man. Yo, again, man. Yo, I know you just recently lost your moms too, man. Condolences again. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yo, I hope you have a good Saturday, man. Stay safe. And this corona, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here.
Yes.
Yeah, and when the corona is over, hopefully I can, you know what I mean, come through again, pull up to the studio.
Sit there.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like maybe have to come through during the show or something, man, and really, you know what I mean, and interview you on your show. You know what I mean? Have to do it like that. You know what I mean? Do it like that. You know what I mean? We have to do it like that. You know.
No doubt, man. Most definitely. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Facts, man. Yo, bro, I'm gonna sign off, man. Be safe out here, bro, man. And yo, man, keep taking care of the fam. Keep dropping that good music, man. Doing what you doing.
No doubt, man.
Peace, bro.